Rockin' Rob. We are live here in Philadelphia at CBD Philly. So I'm here with a couple of great people. I'm here with Jen, the store supervisor down here. Jen, where is this located?
This is we're located at 7956 Oxford Avenue at the corner of Barnes and Loney in Fox Chase, Northeast Philadelphia.
That's awesome. Steve Rosenblum, one of the best customers here at CBD Philly. Steve, tell us a little bit about how you heard of them and what they do for your company.
Well, CBD is a great company. They sell CBD, and CBD helps me manage my pain during arm wrestling events and throughout the year.
Okay, so I believe you have an arm wrestling club, and it goes by the name of?
Philadelphia Arm Wrestling Team.
Okay, and they use the product as well as a CBD as sponsor of the team.
They do sponsor the Arm Wrestling League, yes.
That's so awesome. So, all right, hey man, we're going to get a look at some of the products. Jen is going to step aside and do her supervising, and Steve's going to get behind the counter and tell us a little bit about the tournament coming up. But right now, Colleen, the camera lady, the best in the business, is going to help Steve and I get a shot, and Jen, of the products. We'll be back. Hey, Rockin' Robin, we're back with Jen, and she's behind the counter, and she's going to tell us about some great products. Now, Colleen's going to focus on, right now, the CBD edibles and also the tinctures. We have beauty products, CBD muscle, vape products, and CBD pet. But right now, Jen, we would be here all year because they have so many products here at www.cbdphilly.com that we'd be here for hours. So we're going to talk about some of Jen's favorite products here at CBD. Jen, tell us what are your favorites?
Okay. The Dorsey Sweet Dreams, these are amazing. One capsule, you're out. It's CBD, melatonin, and there's ginger root in it.
No way. For those of you who have trouble sleeping, there is a CBD product for that. I am so amazed. My daughter actually has trouble sleeping, and she gets the melatonin from CVS or whatever, but now we're going to come here, cbdphilly.com, because you guys have it. I love it. It's one of your favorites?
Absolutely.
All right.
I only will endorse things that I love, and I love everything that we have here. The Soothe, this is a great brand. It's from Philadelphia. They're local. These nano drops, we got the Privy Peach, break free. It's another great tincture. A couple drops under the tongue, 30 to 60 seconds, and you'll be feeling better.
Well, I'll tell you what. So, for the people that think this myth that possibly you could get high or something from the CBD oil, that's a myth. There's no chance. There's nothing to do with that, right?
No. The high that you get, the psychoactive high, that comes from THC. These products do not have any THC in them.
So they're 100% drug-free?
Yes.
Excellent. So it's got medicinal vitamin value.
Yeah, it's CBD. It has the strain of CBD, but it's all legal. There's nothing that, it's not a dispensary. This isn't a medical marijuana dispensary.
Excellent. Yeah, I love it. So what I did earlier, and I'm going to grab one on the camera. So I was kind of really tired because I got up early this morning, and so I actually tried this. It's kind of like the 5-hour energy drink. Takes it to the next level. It's actually a lot healthier. So Jen, have you ever tried one of these?
I have. They're really good, and they definitely work. And they are, like you pointed out, they are a lot healthier for you.
Yeah, so another great product here at CBD. They have their own version of an energy drink. Now, I didn't read the fine print, but how many hours does this keep you energetic up to, roughly?
Obviously, it would vary size and everything else. It probably would work for me for maybe like 5 hours.
Okay, so for me, it would work for like 7. Or am I going the wrong way?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, no. But I'll tell you, I feel great, man. Wow. So I'm going to be able to breeze through this commercial. All right, so next up, let's talk about the beauty products. Jen, show us a couple of your favorites.
Okay.
Since we don't have time for all.
We have
so many of them. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, beautiful, nice products here. Mary's is one of our big ones.
Mary's?
Mary's Nutritional. It's one of the brands we have. This is a polish, the Dead Sea Salt Body Scrub.
Oh, body scrub. My daughter would go crazy. What is it? The sea.
It's the Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea. I've heard of that. Yeah, it's got like a nice salt in it. It makes it really smooth. Wow. So how about that? You've seen that sea scrub at the malls. Where the girls pull you aside and they're like, oh, let me do your hands, and it makes them feel like smooth as a baby's butt. And they have it right here at the CBDphilly.com. Jen, that's awesome. Thanks for showing me that.
Yes, these are our big sellers. These are very popular and definitely very effective items. This one here, the Green Rose Skin Relief Cream. This is really good for eczema or any other type of dry skin that you might have. We also have the Green Rose Muscle and Joint Heat Relief. This rolls on. You don't need to use a heating pad with it, but you can roll it on to whatever part of your body is hurting.
Okay, like for arthritic joints and whatnot, and shoulders.
Muscles, yeah.
Or in Steve's case, knees.
Yeah. I actually, the other day, my back was hurt and I rubbed it right back there, and it's instantly. It's great.
Instant. Wow, so look at that.
Products.
CBD Muscle and Joint Heat Relief. CBDphilly.com really does have all the products to help you feel better. Jen, she really knows her stuff. Come on down, see Jen, right here at the corner of Barnes and Lowley Street. This is amazing. I am getting so educated. This is great. I can't thank you enough. So what do we have here?
And this is another one for the muscles and joints. It's Mary's Muscle Freeze. And this one is more of like, instead of heating up, it's more of a cooler, like a biofreeze. That you rub on again, anything that's hurting, and again, right away it starts working. I actually use both together.
So, okay, and then the other extreme, okay, is muscle freeze, okay, which we've all heard of, putting ice on a muscle or something. Well, this apparently simulates that feeling, and I would imagine it brings swelling down or something to that effect. If you're, like have a muscle that's a little swelled.
Well, CBD is also very good for inflammation.
Good for inflammation, CBD, right on, man. I love it. So, major education here with Jen. Jen, let's talk about the not so healthy stuff, but you know what? If you're going to do it, hey, why not? The vape products here at CBDphilly.com. Jen?
Some people smoke, some people vape, and yes, that's another way to take in your CBD if that's your choice.
Okay.
We do carry CBD flower as well as the vape cartridges. And single rolls.
Okay.
I've been told, I haven't personally used it, but I have been told that somebody smoked one of these and they were really stressed out and angry at the moment they smoked and felt so much calmer. Like it has a really good calming effect.
Could I see one looks like a single? So here you have it. This is a single, and I guess you smoke it like a cigarette?
Yeah.
But there's no nicotine in it, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so a non-nicotine smokable CBD product that relieves stress. And this is actually called a hemp stick, and it looks like she has a few different various flavors and whatnot. So Jen, thanks, that's great for, hey, if you're stressed out and you want to smoke a cigarette, but want to get a little healthier, chuck the cigarette and grab a hemp stick. Awesome. And last but not least, believe it or not, we have stuff for pets. That's right, CBD pet display. Jen, tell us about the pet stuff.
Okay, well, I'm sure a lot of people have animals that get a little upset when there's fireworks or thunderstorms.
Oh yeah.
Car rides.
Yep.
This helps calm
Veterinarian
them down,
visits.
makes them feel better. It calms them down, eases their anxiety.
Okay, so let me see one of your more popular products.
I use these for myself for my dog. I have a little Yorkie. And
Okay,
when
I
he
love the
gets
name. Wolf it. Woof. That's great. CBD infused dog treats. And what does it do for your dog again?
It calms them down.
Calms them
Yeah,
down.
it calms them
Okay.
down. Makes, makes them less anxious.
Okay, less anxious.
And we also have the Buddy Balm for their little paws. When they're walking around, they get dry and cracked.
I love it. So if you notice your animal's pads are dry and cracked, Buddy Balm, CBD infused, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is fantastic,
Everything we
Jen.
carry is CBD infused.
Right here at CBDphilly.com, they have just about every single healing thing there is to cover every part of your body, your pet's body, whether you eat it, rub it on, roll it on, smoke it. It's great right here at CBD Philly. Jen is here almost all the time, and she will be so glad to help you out. And I love them because CBDphilly.com is the proud sponsor of the Philly arm wrestling team. And I'll tell you what, we're going to bring Steve Rosenblum in to talk about our next tournament here in Philadelphia or surrounding area. And I'm Rockin' Rob. We'll be right back. Hey, Rockin' Rob, and we're back at CBD Philly, and I'm here with Steve Rosenblum. Steve is the fearless leader of the Philadelphia arm wrestling team, and I'll tell you, he's also a participant. And I love it. Well, I'll tell you, it's been a great afternoon here at CBDphilly.com, learning about their awesome product here at Barnes and Lowley Street. And what's the official address, Steve?
7956 Oxford Avenue, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19111.
So hey, and also I'd like to say hi to all my friends at Atco Raceway, Discovery Channel, all my race car buddies, all my CBD using fans that are healing up because of this great store here in Philadelphia. Reporting live now, I'm going to let Steve end the show with our next arm wrestling tournament live from Philadelphia. This is Rockin' Rob, Colleen Wayne from Philadelphia. We're out.
All right, Colleen. My name is Steve Rosenblum with the Philadelphia Arm Wrestling Team. We're putting this together, this great arm wrestling event with the Coliseum League of Arm Wrestling at the Fraternal Order of Police, February 29th. Event starts at 1:30 p.m. Spectators are free. So if you want to enjoy arm wrestling, come out and watch arm wrestling, it's going to be free.
Wait a second. Spectators are free. I'm going to go, man.
Spectators are free, Rob.
Oh, wait a second. I'm working that event. Darn.